Schüller.
Javi Martinez.
Pavard.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Well, that is rather wayward.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Thiago.
Pavard.
Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now a chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pavard can get it clear. Higuain. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Pavard.
It's a loose ball. And here's Douglas Costa. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Coman. Coutinho. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Matuidi. Ramsey. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Ramsey tries to stroke it through. Thiago. Coman. Perisic. And here's Thiago. Coman. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Pavard.
And here's Coutinho. Bentancur. Now the counter. And it's Higuain. He gets past his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Higuain. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. That'll be the final action of the first half. are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance.
This has gone, that's foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Coutinho with a real chance here. He's gone for it! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw! Bayern Munich are all square. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pavard.
Perisic. Javi Martinez. Coman. Alaba. Coman. Whipped it again. And here's Perisic. Javi Martinez. Jerome Boateng.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Alaba already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Alaba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key...
Philippe Coutinho! Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coman. Ramsey. And it's Higuain. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coutinho. Coman. Lewandowski. That's offside. Yes, it is. Douglas Costa. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Juventus are making a change now. Alaba. Coman, chance to shoot, and he's straight offside. So here comes the substitution. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Schuller. It's one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Matuidi. This could fall anywhere.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Matuidi. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Alaba. Ramsey battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Javi Martinez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. Has a hit! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Bernardeschi. Juventus to make one last surge forward. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Ramsey with the cross. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Perisic going through. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So we're up and running. That's a throw.
Pavard.
Needed a better pass there. It's a fabulous position. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Thiago. Ramsey. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Coman with a long pass. Alexandro. Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuadrado. Coman. Philippe Coutinho. Bentancur gets it back. Out to the right. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! Oh, keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And out to safety. And the shot! And it's Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago. And here's Perisic. Looks to dink one in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Perez hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coutinho.
Cuadrado just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Alaba. Good ball, it's found its target. Thiago. Coutinho. Chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich got themselves a two. Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ramsey. Douglas Costa. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thiago tries a pass forward. And now they can launch a counter. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, the clearance is short. Higuain opts to play it back. Breaks on here. De Ligt battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Higuain plays it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa goes for goal! Pavard gets good distance on it. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pavard.
Javi Martinez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. There's the whistle for half-time. How to review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Higuain. Now it's Ramsey. Over to the left. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Thiago. And here's Perisic. Oh, that's nice. Javi Martinez. Bonucci goes looking. Ball's out on the left now. Rabiot. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Coman. Ramsey. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a decent ball in. That is terrific skill. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba. Looking to break out here. Ramsey. Has a hit! In it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's gone for the shot. Oh, that is special! A finish of true class. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Dashing forward at pace. And that's got paid to a promising move. Now it's Dybala. That'll be a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. In for the follow-up! And that would have been game, set and match.
Javi Martinez
Really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Gets up to head it! Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
Pavard with a fine tackle.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Perisic. Lewandowski. Muller. Muller, he's onside.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dybala.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Across the field it goes. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Khedira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. Javi Martinez. Alexandro drives it forward.
Pavard.
Javi Martinez. Alaba. And that will be the final act. Juventus lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. That's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yeah. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Forward it goes.
Schüller.
Now it's Higuain. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago. Thiago plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Out to the left it goes. Thiago. And it's played forward. Coman with a long pass. Lewandowski! Great build-up, and all deserved a better ending.
Lewandowski fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thiago. Pavard. Perisic has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bentancur. Matuidi plays it long. And it's Philippe Coutinho. No question, that's a foul. De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Coman crosses it, goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Has a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Douglas Costa, Higuain, Douglas Costa, Ramsey. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho goes looking. There will be a throw-in. And it's Thiago. Coman. Good take, and he's had a look. Keeper's ball. Douglas Costa. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Ramsey. Oh, that's nice. That's great strength on the ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Douglas Costa. Chance! Big chance! Goal! Juventus are level. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Great leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sula really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Higuain. Receives it in a good position. Thiago gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Philippe Coutinho. It's Javi Martinez. Lewandowski goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Alaba. And here's Thiago. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, they can break here. And here's Perisic. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Lewandowski probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Boateng picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He goes long. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Thiago. Javi Martinez.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
And here's Perisic. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's picked him out. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Javi Martinez. And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Perisic. Matuidi. Bentancur. Douglas Costa. Coman. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Douglas Costa at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and
And the shots!
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bentancur. Oh, terrible pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, shooting chance! Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Juventus making consecutive changes here. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Muller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexandro drives it forward. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see...
It's one! This could fall anywhere! Long ball, but not especially accurate. And that's it. Juventus did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen.
Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Greenwood with a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
One matter. Greenwood gets the better of his man. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matic. Now it's Matic. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Manchester United looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, that's nice. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lindelof cuts it out. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. And it's Juan Mata. And they win it back again. And here's Igalo. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great strength on the ball. Greenwood gets it back. And the keeper's in command.
Kimmich. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Coutinho. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, they could break here. Played out to the right. Grant sends that a long way. Pogba battles to win it back. Igalo. Oh, good interception. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Thiago. Muller. Juan Mata. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Shapes to shoot! Alaba goes looking. A real chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a brilliant interception. Rashford. Igalo. That's a promising ball. Chan has a hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the Coutinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Igalo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Juan Mata. And it's Igalo. Greenwood. Oh, he's broken through. And that has put paid to that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Muller has given away a free kick. Maguire. Bay. Juan Mata. Pavard plays it forward. Bay. Ah, he's given it away. Pogba. Now it's Igalo. He's through the middle. He's one-on-one, shot going for goal. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that really is so impressive.
Igalo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester United, he's had a shot! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba, crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And the finish! It's there!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. He's had a goal! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gnabry. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Perisic. Shoots! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
Martial concedes a free kick for that. Alaba. And it's Coutinho. He's got away.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Igalo. Bruno Fernandes. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. There'll be a throw-in. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Martial gets through on his own. Hits one! It's broken loose. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again...
Lewandowski! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Greenwood.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it has a hit! In it goes! Manchester United are back on level terms. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Alaba. Javi Martinez. Greenwood. Igalo. Rashford. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Muller. Coutinho looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Igalo. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. Lindelof. And it's Matic. Needed a better pass there. Muller. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, sweet feet. Perisic gets the better of his man. Decent ball. Thiago decides to play it back. And Coutinho! Well positioned to make that interception. Muller. He could be in here. Perisic! And he comes up trumps again. Rashford, the scorer already in the game. Manchester United do retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's Juan Mata. And here's Igalo. It's Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Thiago. Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Perisic. And here's Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. Greenwood. And it's Rashford. Now it's Igalo. It's a decent ball. Rashford. Shot a goal! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Coutinho, Thiago, Alaba, and here's Muller. Pogba gets it back. The first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45. Rashford! And the follow-up. Alaba drives it forward. Coutinho has set up one goal so far. Coutinho. He's got the... He's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good interception. Alaba. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho tries lifting it over. Perisic tries to swing it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lindelof plays it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Thiago drives it forward. Beautifully done. Coutinho. Thiago. He gets past his man. Rashford. Rashford. Real chance! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out towards the flank. Alaba pumps it into the area. It'll be a throw-in. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. One matter. Greenwood. It's Igalo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about rip. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pavard is there to heave it away, and it's played forward. No question, that's a foul. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And through to the goalkeeper. Alaba. Alaba goes looking. Mata. And here's Igalo. Kimmich cuts it out.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pavard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Perisic. It's Rashford. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Igalo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Juan Mata. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Kimmich. Plays it out to the flank.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Igalo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Javi Martinez. Jerome Boateng. Bruno Fernandes. Lingard. Keeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly...
Well, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Towering header!
Wan-Bissaka can hoist it clear. Alexandro goes for the cross. In once more. And that's been well dealt with. Matic. Andreas Pereira. Igalo. Greenwood. Igalo. Mata goes looking. Greenwood. Oh, he's broken. Greenwood! Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Bay. Andreas Pereira. He could be in here. Matuidi. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Higuain. Bentancur. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And he's straight offside. Mata gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pogba comes out on top in a really physical duel. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Matuidi. Has a hit! This could fall any... And they've been caught out. It's bounced out! Goes for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gets up to head it!
Greenwood. Greenwood puts his foot on the gas. Greenwood. There he goes, motoring forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Andreas Pereira tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he's there to cut it out. Greenwood. Andreas Pereira. And it's Igalo. Igalo. Greenwood. It's Greenwood! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Dinks one in. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Matic. Now it's Igalo. He's had... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's picked him out. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is big. Tries a shot! Juan Mata. Andreas Pereira. Greenwood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro is the guilty party there. Wan-Bissaka going for goal! That is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. Could be a chance. Greenwood! And a second time!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. Juan Mata. Greenwood, well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Andreas Pereira. All the way back, and they start again.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around.
Has a pop! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Be a throw-in. And it's Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Andreas Pereira, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Andreas Pereira. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Surely, and the finish! Pogba. Nicely measured pass. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Igalo. Andreas Pereira. Wan-Bissaka. Juan Mata. It's come through. It's Greenwood! Cuadrado plays it forward. Ramsey drives it forward. He's left his man, Cristiano Ronaldo! Shoots! Played into the middle, and he's cut it out. And it's Bonucci. Cuadrado. And help's available out wide. Ramsey. Igalo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Oh, surely! Hits one! Back of the net! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's a great ball. Room for a shot. Oh, he's had a go! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Dybala. Ramsey. Higuain gets on the end of it. Shot at goal! In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Couple of changes. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. Manchester United pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Great chance here to level it up. Mata with a real chance here. Mata! Oh, crossbar! Rabiot, that's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dybala.
Paulo Dybala.
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Higuain, 2 goals to his name already.
Wan-Bissaka.
And it's Juan Mata. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka.
This needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Juan Mata.
It's anyone's ball.
Dybala.
And the through ball is intercepted. What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi.
Pogba. Andreas Pereira.
Needed a better pass there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Pogba.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Greenwood looking to get on the end of this.
Juan Mata.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Really good feet.
Gets away from his opponents. Looking to hit the front line. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this...
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Andreas Pereira
Battles to win it back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the volley. And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's got paid to a promising move. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bentancur, and it's played forward. He's on his way. Has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Bailly plays it forward. Andreas Pereira. Pogba. Greenwood. Juan Mata. Quadrado goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa. Hit long and direct. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on a
Chance! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the finish! Maguire attempts a clearance. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro up to meet it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Wan-Bissaka.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Andreas Pereira. And here's Igalo. Igalo. He could be in here. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through. Has a hit. Second with style.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Done very well to intervene. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And they've been caught out here. Wan-Bissaka. Steered forward. He's off on a marauding run. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. He's in! Ramsey drives it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Igalo.
Igalo.
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Greenwood. Pogba. Matic. He's played him through. Greenwood. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, good interception. Greenwood.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Lindelof. Pogba. Andreas Pereira. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United get it back again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Ligt gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mata! A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mata. Ramsey. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Higuain! Grant gets it upfield. Higuain. Juan Mata. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Greenwood. Now it's Igalo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Igalo.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Dybala. Dybala. Ramsey. Tries a shot! Dybala! Had everyone off their seats.
Paulo Dybala probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Higuain! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Greenwood. Matuidi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and...
It's Igalo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bentancur. Juan Mata. Chesney picked that up. Bentancur. And it's Matuidi. He's found his man. Dybala! Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Rashford. Now it's Igalo. All the way back, and they start again. Oh, he's gifted it back. Bentancur. Ramsey takes the long option. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, sweet feet. Maguire plays it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Mata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Igalo. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Ramsey. Bailly gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Lindelof battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Igalo tries to get it. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Pogba. Half an hour played now. Alexandro. Forward it goes. And here's Igalo. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Done very well to intervene. Pogba drives it forward. And back to base. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain gets the better of his man. Matic goes looking. And it's Matuidi. Ramsey. Now it's Igalo. Igalo looking to force his way through. Greenwood. And it's played forward. Bentancur goes looking. Dybala. Well positioned to make that. It's Higuain! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a shot. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Oh, it's the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Alexandro hoists it forward. Pogba. And here's Igalo. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic plays it forward. Rashford. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They asked. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Matic. Bentancur. Well weighted. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ramsey. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Higuain, and here's Higuain. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Igalo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt drives it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Greenwood into the box. Great leap! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mata.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a hit! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just
Going for goal! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
and that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach...
And Dybala! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. It's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! It's come back out! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Grant reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better...
Hits one!
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pogba. And it's played forward. Rashford. Igalo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Bernardeschi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Diogo Dalot. Oh, great ball! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something
given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Grant did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Higuain. Ramsey. Oh, what's he done? And through to the goalkeeper. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Juan Mata. And now they can launch a counter. Higuain, and he's surging through. Good take, and he's had a look. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Igalo. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. He's got options out wide. Greenwood, he's slid it through. Rashford has a shot! Forward it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Matic. Mata. Igalo. Has a hit! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Greenwood. Rashford. And here's Igalo. Timely intervention. Alexandro goes looking. Dybala spreads it towards the left. And he's cut it out. Juan Mata. It's Rashford. Pogba. Juan Mata. Could be a chance here. It's found its way to him. Alexandro drives it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's going to be another throw. Good steal, he just read it. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Igalo. Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Throw in. That's not going to make it. Dybala goes for the cross. Greenwood. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Greenwood. The whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. It's one! Lindelof. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood is onto it and can take it up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He hits it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Maguire. Juan Mata. And here's Rashford. And here's Igalo. Greenwood. Oh, good ball. Delivers across. Well read, he sorted that out. Bentancur. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wan-Bissaka.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Greenwood. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Higuain. Chance to break. And he has been fouled there. Ramsey. Juan Mata plays it out to the wing, and it's Igalo. Igalo looks to dink one in. Rashford. Higuain. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's got through to him. Surely a shot. Hits one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Greenwood. Now it's Igalo. Referee has just said play on. Dybala. Did very well to intervene. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Greenwood. So who's he picking out? And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Pogba has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Mata. Gorgeous control there. Here's Mata.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Greenwood.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, they could break here. And he's away. He's one-on-one. He's had a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hit into the middle. Not one of his best. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Right. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. There it is! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey drives it forward. Bernardeschi has a goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Juventus take the lead.
Cristiano Ronaldo has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Bernardeschi going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Out for a throw. Bernardeschi. He's through the middle. He's on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank? Shoots! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has a hit! Dybala, Khedira, whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Khedira looks to get on the end of this. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Can he get the shot at goal? The defence can get it clear. And it's Khedira. Rabiot. Pjanic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No, he's missed it. Pogba. Matic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making... Rashford has a shot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Rashford. That's a decent ball. Chance! Tries a shot! Thiago. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Javi Martinez. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Rashford, and here's Igalo. Rashford. Schüller. Coutinho. He's got through. Now it's Müller. Müller with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Maguire. Wan-Bissaka gives chase. Schüller with a good steal, well played. Jerome Boateng. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that could be trouble. Igalo! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and
going for goal! Greenwood. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Javi Martinez. And it's Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there. Perisic. Thiago. It's a brilliant interception. Maguire. And it's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. Juan Mata. Now it's Igalo. He gets past his man. Rashford. Philippe Coutinho. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And Coutinho! It's and in again! And here's Muller. Alaba. And it's Muller. Perisic. Got offside that time. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. And here's Thiago. Coutinho. Shot at goal! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Manchester United have a free kick. Rashford has a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alaba. And it's Thiago. Hoists it forward. Pogba. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And they've been caught out here. Gone behind for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's played forward. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Havar. Perisic.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bayern Munich making another change here. And he's there to clear it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Has a hit! And in it goes! perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Igalo. Pavard does well there, alert. Over to the left. Now the counter. Maguire. It's Juan Mata. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. Boateng goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. It's come loose. Igalo. Looking to break out here. It's a loose ball.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Boateng tries a pass forward. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. He's got options out wide. Greenwood pumps it into the area.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Thiago. Now it's Perisic. Bailly battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Back into the middle. Real chance! Goes for goal! Disappointing finish in the end. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Rashford. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. We are already back underway. It's one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United go into the lead. Oh, shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And here's Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Mata has got himself a free kick. And it's Pogba. Now it's Igalo. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mata. Thiago. And here's Perisic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Perisic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this turn. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act.
Coman!
So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
It's Rashford. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Mata plays it forward. Rashford. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. And here's Perisic. Coman. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Wan-Bissaka. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And now the breakaway. Now it's Igalo. He's through. Oh, surely! He's gone for it! He scored! Igalo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot.
So it's away we go then. Muller battles to win it back. Matic. Mata plays it out to the wing. Mata. And here's Pogba. And here's Igalo. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Javi Martinez. Boateng goes looking. Perisic. Lewandowski. Grant catches it safely. Juan Mata. Pogba. Pogba. That's really nice. Now, what next? Alaba drives it forward. Thiago, and the counter is on. And it's Thiago. Oh, he's going for goal! Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Thiago. And here's Perisic. Thiago. He's had a look. Coutinho. And it's played forward. Schüller. Coutinho. Over to the left. Now it's chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Back into the middle. Pogba. Greenwood. And here's Igalo. That's surely a foul. Free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetite. Mata! No, not quite. Muller. Javi Martinez. 30 minutes gone. Perisic! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom.
It's Greenwood! He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. Heads it! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well weighted. Grant can claim that. Wan-Bissaka. Mata. And here's Rashford. Rashford proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Timely intervention. Juan Mata. Greenwood. Now it's Juan Mata. Mata! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Now it's Perisic. And it's Thiago. Now it's Muller. It's Lewandowski!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Thiago. Perisic. Has a hit! There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pogba. And it's Pogba. Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Done very well to intervene.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The referee has given a corner. Cleared away. And here's Matic. It's a great ball. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thiago set up one goal so far. It's a decent ball. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Greenwood with a shot!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Has a goal! No mistake!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. He's away! And here's Perisic. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Philippe Coutinho. And here's Muller. Coutinho. Needed a better pass there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Coutinho ready to try one. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pavard plays it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's going to have to go it alone. Perisic. Crosses it in. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Igalo. It's come through. Rashford! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Alaba. And it's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one! Greenwood.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's in! Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Greenwood shapes to shoot. Oh yes, it's there, and that may just do it. And time is up. What a match! What a comeback! That is how to deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So off we go then. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert.
And the shots! Goal! Manchester United! And the game springs instantly to life. Igalo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Martinez. Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's come loose. Thiago has a hit! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. Greenwood was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United get it back again. Pogba. Mata. Referee has just said play on. Now a chance to break. He's got away. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago! And it's Alaba. Matic cuts it out, and the counter is on. Pogba, and it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Greenwood! Igalo with a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Matic. He's got shoots! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pavard gets it away. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Wan-Bissaka crosses it in low. And the ball is out of play. Boateng plays it forward. And it's Juan Mata. Alaba. Mata tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alaba. Jerome Boateng. Half an hour played now. Rashford. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Coutinho. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Lovely bit of skill there. Coman has got himself a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Decent hit from there. Pogba. Thiago has set up one goal so far. And here's Lewandowski.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's Lewandowski. Coman. Forward it goes. Coutinho. And here's Thiago. That intervention was very necessary. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And here's Perisic, and it's Thiago. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago. Lewandowski hits one! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one... And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Schüller with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Rashford, and it's Pogba. He's there to... Hits one! Taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good...
Has a pop! Oh, that's a Terrific save from the keeper.
Perisic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Coutinho, and shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Wan-Bissaka, Pogba, Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski,
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up.
going for goal! Good interception. And here's Perisic. Javi Martinez. Just brushed off the ball there. Greenwood. And here's Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. Oh, good take. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Thiago. Javi Martinez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Igalo. Rashford. Greenwood. Igalo. And here's Rashford. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. Rashford. And it's Juan Mata. Well positioned to make that interception. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Pavard. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez drives it forward.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Igalo. Looking to get within range.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Juan Mata. He came in hard, very hard. Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's shaping up to have Mata! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Alaba, looking for space out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
5 minutes remaining now. Alaba hoists it forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Juan Mata. Now it's Igalo. Rashford. And here's Mata. Crunching tackle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of it.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. He's in, surely! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United just couldn't get it off. Let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking. A player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Javi Martinez. Shula. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Igalo. Greenwood. Quick glance at goal. Can he has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Igalo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Igalo.
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Thiago. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Juan Mata. And it's Rashford. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pogba. Greenwood. Igalo. Cut out in the nick of time. Done very well to intervene. Right through the middle. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Pogba. Igalo. And it's Muller. Thiago. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rashford. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Igalo. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Turns and goes back. Chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. And here's Perisic. Thiago. Hits one! And it's played forward. Rashford looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Juan Mata. Igalo. Rashford. He's had a goal! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Here's the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Igalo. Rashford. Javi Martinez. Muller. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Perisic. Perisic! It's a promising ball. What a ball this is! And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Pogba. Matic. Matic not easily shrugged off the ball. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Rashford. Greenwood at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Juan Mata. It's a great ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Philippe Coutinho, dashing forward at pace. And it's Rashford. Greenwood. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alaba. Now it's Muller. Coutinho. Coutinho has got himself a free kick. Now it's Muller, striding forward, facing goal. Muller. Alaba gets it, and now what? Martinez. And he's cut it out. Thiago with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Juan Mata. And it's Rashford. Rashford. And here's Mata. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Thiago. Pogba. And it's Igalo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Andreas Pereira gets it back. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Muller. Alaba. Now can he finish? Gets up to head it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Lewandowski simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. He's gone for it! Pogba. Now it's Igalo. Greenwood. He's played him through. Igalo. And he should have made it 4. Pavard, Schüller, and it's Muller, Alaba, and that is that. Manchester United are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by
advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.